welcome to the Voice of the Martyrs video blog. I'm your host, Stacy Harp, and I'm the editor here of the Persecution blog, and I want to thank you for joining me for another video where I attempt to encourage you, and I know I do because it's one of my gifts, you know. Anyway, and I just wanted to share with you this week, one of the reasons why the persecuted church is so joyful is simply because we get to see God answer so much prayer. This week you might have found out that Gillian Gibbons was released. She was pardoned and she got to go back home to England. That was a huge answer to prayer. And imagine if you were her, you would be totally elated like the report said that she was. So I want to thank you for praying for Gillian and ask that you would just keep praying for those who are in prison, who are suffering for their faith in Christ. In fact, it's amazing to me because one of the best ways I've actually found to share Jesus Christ and the love that he has for the world is by talking about the persecuted church. I love this magazine. In fact, yesterday I was in the restaurant and I brought this with me and I was just reading it, and it opens up great conversations about what you believe, why, and you can share how people love Jesus enough to die for him. In fact, one of the most awesome things in this month's issue is this lead story written by Tom Wright, who's the director of BOM, called Chocolate Cakes for Jesus, which talks about Iranian Muslims who've come to Christ, and now they're making birthday cakes for Jesus. Isn't that awesome? It's totally cool. Not only that, but there's other testimonies in here you have to read. So, if you haven't signed up yet for the Voice of the Martyrs free magazine that comes every month, what are you waiting for? Sign up! It's right there. I'm not sure if this is going to flip or not, so this way I can't win. I mean, can't lose, because either it's there or it's there. So there you have it. Anyway, thanks so much for praying, and now I just want to leave you with a couple other prayer requests that you can pray for. And thank you for your feedback from last week on the video. Again, feel free to leave your feedback right down there in our comment section, and we will do what we can to make this better for you. Okay, because we're just trying to be laid back and encourage you, but also equip you and help you to become more effective in your sharing Jesus with people. So thank you again. I'm Stacy, and I'll see you again next week right here on the Persecution blog. And now, on to the prayer requests. Have a great day.